So you want to play the clarinet. Step 1, sit on the floor. The reason why, it's really easy to open the case in your lap and have everything spill out on the floor. That's not good. The parts of the clarinet, let's identify those first. From the bottom up, this is the bell. It's called that, I guess, because it looks like a bell. The bottom joint is the larger joint, and you'll know it goes on the bottom because if you turn it around, you can see that it has a thumb rest on the back, and that's where your thumb is going to go. So this one is the bottom joint. The top joint has a lot of keys on the side. You'll know it's the top because if you turn it around, it doesn't have a thumb rest, but it has a thumb hole on the back. That's the top joint. Next we have the barrel. Obviously, right? Because it's shaped like a barrel. Has a small end and a large end. The next thing has several parts. This is your mouthpiece. The mouthpiece cap, you always want to make sure that you hold on to. It's very important because it protects the mouthpiece and the reed when the instrument is together, and it also keeps the reed moist and helps keep it moist while you're playing and in between when you rest. The ligature holds the reed on. Mine is fancy, it's gold. And the last piece at the top is the mouthpiece. The front part is curved. That's where your teeth will go. The back part of the mouthpiece has an open window. That's where the reed will go, where you blow and make vibrations that sets the air column in motion inside the horn, and you create sound. The swab, very important. Swabs are used to clean the inside of the horn after you've finished playing. You want to make sure that you pay attention to the shape of the swab and also the material. The shape is very important because if you have a big square shape, sometimes those will get stuck inside the top joint, which is very bad. So pay attention to the shape. The next thing that you want to consider is what it's made out of. Silk is good, and anything that's soft. Please avoid the swabs that are very small and thick, and they're made out of a very thick cloth called chamois. Those have a tendency to get stuck inside the instrument. Cork crease. You're going to use this to grease all of the corks, looks like chapstick, on the instrument. And last but not least, very important part, the reed. The front side of the reed is curved. The back side of the reed is flat. So those are the parts of the clarinet.